What's up, everybody? This is BR, and if there's one thing that I really hate in games, it's filler. And if there's one thing that I hate more than filler, it's filler that doesn't actually try to make itself look not like filler. And if there's anything that's worse than that, it's the filler that prevents you from getting to the actual content of the game. And that's the beef that I have with rare and epic skins on Apex. And I really don't think I've ever heard anybody go out of their way to talk positively about these rare and epic skins, which, like I said, are pretty much filler, being repeated for almost every single weapon. Aside from a couple of skins, they're not really that special in any way and only act to pad out the loot box system. They're pretty much the equivalent of trackers and charms. And for every single season, they come included into the battle pass, and a lot of the times, they're not worth the money. You would think with the battle pass they'd have some rare or epic skins that look pretty nice and outstanding, but no, they don't. They just look run-of-the-mill. Either that or the patterns are just uninteresting, or just nobody cares. The only skins that anybody really cares from the Battle Pass are the legendary ones, and yeah, they actually do turn out pretty good. And with the way that Apex releases these rare and epic skins, you would think that it's because of the limitations that they're allowed with the canvas of the guns. After all, epic and rare skins don't change the model of the gun at all, so obviously that means that that's the limitation and that's why they tend to suck. But I disagree, because in the past, Apex has released some skins that look pretty damn good for just being rare or epic. They don't change the models, but they really do stand out. But that just tends to be the exception, not the rule. I don't know if it's either the colors or the patterns, but just something about these skins don't look good at all, and make them look extremely forgettable. I don't think anybody willingly actually uses these skins unless that's all they have. Most of the time, the gun just looks better without them. And to tell you the truth, there actually exists a game that actually had some pretty cool looking guns that never did change the model. And there were a lot of skins that just stood out, even if they were just part of the base game and not part of DLC. And that game being Black Ops 3, which was released in 2015. I mean, one of the most significant things that I remember about Black Ops 3 was just how cool the skins were. Especially how most skins really did stand out on their own, even if they weren't animated or anything like that. And they stood out pretty well. I still don't know exactly what the deal was with them, but at the very least, they were a lot better than the ones that we have on Apex. And then when we look at the shiny and animated skins, even though they didn't change the model in any way, they did transform the gun to look pretty cool. Adding layered effects, a couple of animations, maybe some lighting here and there, and it really gives the gun a unique appearance. It could also be attributed to how much of the gun the skin affected, but at the end of the day, it's still the same gun model. And I really wish that Apex's epic and rare skins really did follow this kind of style. So that way it didn't feel like they were just filler, because honestly, that's just how it feels like. All the effort appears to be going to the legendary skins. And if we're only going to get 2 of them each battle pass, at the very least the rare and epic skins of the battle pass could look a lot more impressive. And I really wish that it didn't clog up the loot box system, but hey, what are you going to do? It's EA. But tell me what you think. Do you think the gun skins should be improved, or do you like them the way they are? Make sure to leave your opinion down in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and if you'd like to see more content just like this, make sure to subscribe. And if you'd like to support me in any way, I have a Patreon down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.